Hey everyone, I'm Maria Horner. Welcome to Howlands at Home. I'm in my backyard in beautiful Altadena, California, and today I'm joined by Adam Lopez. Hi, Adam.
Hello, Maria. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thanks so much for joining us today. We don't want to assume that everyone who is watching this knows who you are. So why don't you start out by introducing yourself, telling us a little bit about yourself, and sharing your favorite camp joke.
Absolutely. Well, my name is Adam Lopez. I've been at camp for the last 2 summers as a boys cabin counselor. So if you've gone, I'm sure you've seen me around. I'm sure you've seen this hat around a few times, my old pet. And let's see. So it's not really a joke as much as it's just a funny story I have.
Okay.
I was flying over to England last year, and while I was in the airplane by myself, and you know, kind of tired and whatnot. And then I see the stewardess comes by. Right, she's coming by and she's throwing peanuts on everyone's desk thing. And what do you call them? A table. And I go, huh? Finally, something to eat, you know. So I get the peanuts and I open them and I hear a little something. It goes, hey Adam, you look good today. Huh? What was that? I have no idea what that was. And I look down, and they're like, down here. I'm like, what the peanuts? The peanuts started to talk to me, and I thought I was going crazy. So I call the stewardess over. I said, stewardess, these peanuts. I think they're talking to me. And she goes, well, of course the peanuts are talking to you. The peanuts are complimentary.
That's a good
Crazy,
one.
crazy,
That's a
crazy
good one,
day.
Adam.
Yeah.
So tell us, where are you right now? Where are you enjoying this quarantine time?
Well, I'm in sunny La Quinta, California, and it's been wild. I haven't left my house in the last 14 days, and that's not even a joke.
Really? You haven't stepped outside? Like you've gone outside though, right? At least in your yard.
Yeah, I've been in my backyard. That's about it.
Okay. Wow. How are you doing with toilet paper?
We're good, yeah. Before this all happened, we kind of anticipated all this kind of stuff. So, it started happening in the east more. So we figured it'd come down here eventually. So we started packing up as much as we could. Groceries are looking good, and we're stocked up pretty well.
Who are you with?
I'm with my mom, dad, my brother, and his girlfriend
Oh, awesome.
at my house.
So before all of this happened, what were you doing? Tell us about what you were doing in school and where you were going and what life was like then.
It was fun. It was very active, it was moving a lot. I was working and going to school I'm wrapping up my associate's degree this semester and transferring out next year to a bigger university. And I was also working with the Hibblers. People may or may not know Riley and Matthew. Yeah, I was working with their parents at Matthew's elementary school at James Monroe Elementary. It's a great time, awesome kids. And then one day I was there, and the next day it's shut down for the next month and a half.
So
So
are you doing school online right now?
yes, I have starting Monday. My calculus class has been going since this Monday, and the next Monday is the rest of my classes will be going online. But I'm in a lot of lab classes, a lot of outdoorsy stuff. So my professor isn't very tech savvy, and a lot of the stuff we have to do is like we do as a group outside. So it's not going to happen anymore. So we don't know what's really going on with that until this next Monday.
It's crazy. So tell us a little bit about the hat on your head.
Yeah, funny story about this hat. I got it my first summer there. Catalina, given it to me generously by Mr. Jake Dorito.
So let's talk a little bit about your time at Catalina Island camps. When you think back over the 2 summers you spent there, what are some of your favorite camp memories?
Favorite camp memories always have to be just being around with all the awesome staff and awesome campers all around. This last time I was thinking about like all the memories. I think a really funny memory that happened was when I think it was during a dive or a kayak. It might have been a kayak, and I was with Preston, and we were going. There was no wind, but we see Fonny's sailboat, and they're stuck over at Big Geiger, and they had no idea. Like they had no way to get back, and it was already time to go back in. There's no wind at all, and they're just stuck there. And it was good. It was windy before. That's why they got pretty far out.
Mm-hmm.
And so me and Preston in our double kayak kind of pull Fonny and eight others all the way back to Frog Rock. That was crazy.
That's awesome.
It was like a nightmare. Yeah, I felt like it was never going to end. Every stroke was just, we got inches by inches by inches. Next thing you know, we were there.
Adam and Preston to the rescue.
Um,
Um, so when you think about your time at camp, what are some things that you feel like you've learned by working there?
I learned a lot about my own responsibility and how to keep people, entertained and happy and having fun, and kind of show people how to live in the moment. I feel like something I've been getting a lot better at, especially out there. When you're unplugged and away from everything, you got to really realize what's around you and how lovely everything really is. And it's a great place. I mean, you're in sunny California, the beautiful ocean right by you, and nothing but your friends around. Time, I feel like time goes by way slower out there. It definitely does.
It's so funny, right? Because in some ways it goes by so slowly, and then the next thing you know, summer's over.
Yeah.
Right. And so it's
Oh,
this strange combination of really slow and
very
really
often.
quick, both at the same time. Yeah. So what are you looking forward to this upcoming summer? Like, what's your job going to be, and what are you looking forward to about it? I mean, I know what your job's going to be, but
Hmm.
people watching maybe don't.
Yeah, a lot of people watching may not know that this year I'm not going to be a boys cabin counselor. I'm going to be a outdoor leader this year, taking you guys all on awesome trips and having a good time and showing you guys all around the island. I'm really excited for that, and I'm really looking forward to that. I love going on trips. I loved overnights, and I loved just being around everyone and in a different element too. So, and then I'm really looking forward to just seeing everyone again. I think that's a big part of it. I remember thinking earlier this year, and I thought, if I won the lottery, I would still probably want to go to camp because I was like, I could go anywhere in the world, but there's certain kids there and certain staff members that I just won't be able to see unless I go to camp. And like it's priceless. You can't put a number figure on that. You really can't.
Yeah. So I have to say, and I hope this isn't super embarrassing for you or for your mom. So my favorite Adam story is, was it last summer? No, I think it was your first summer. At the end of the summer, you came up to me, you said, Maria, I am so mad at my mother. And I was like, as a mom, I sort of take offense from mothers everywhere when
uh,
somebody says that. And I said, why are you mad at your mother? And Adam, you told me that, having grown up with the Branconeers as your friends, that Michelle Branconeer had been trying to get you to go to camp with Michael and Tommy for probably 10 years. And your mom was just a little protective and didn't want to let you go. And you said, I'm just so mad because to think that I could have been coming here for 10 years and I didn't get to come until now. I'm so mad at her. So we had to talk you down a little bit and,
uh,
get you to a place of forgiveness with your mother. But I tell people that story because I just think it's the cutest thing.
well,
So, a lot of kids right now are at home and they're not able to hang out with their friends. And they're not able to go outside. They're not able to play their sports or do the things that they like to do. What advice would you have for them? What would you tell them that might help them kind of get through this sort of unusual time in our lives?
yeah, I mean, just like them, I was in a similar spot with them. I wake up early, go to school all day, and then after school, I know a lot of kids have sports and other activities and have homework, and their days are really busy. But now it's just a complete standstill, and you can't really go around and go outside with your friends and all that. What I've been doing, I've been reading a lot, and I know that I don't want to sound like I feel like people start to correlate that with being old, but it wasn't until last summer I read my first book that like I read for fun, not just for school, and that was a big deal for me. And now I've been reading a lot since then, and I kind of wish I picked that up earlier. I've been doing a lot more just like things I want to do, like that I haven't had time to do. Especially, I have a lot of interest in science and all that stuff that may not correlate with the classes I'm taking now, but I don't want to like I guess waste my time in a way or spend my time going with that instead of my actual classes. So, but now I'm able to actually kind of do both because I have so much time. There's one science book I'm reading right now. It's really good, and I've been trying to play or learn more about playing the guitar. I think that's a lot of fun. So if you have an instrument, I recommend picking it up. Listen to music if you are watching a lot of movies. Um, there's a lot of stuff out there, especially that's on the internet that you could use as a resource to just kind of pass the time or maybe grow as a person too.
So I asked you to have a camp song. Are you ready to sing a little something for us? You
Yeah,
don't have
I
to
like
do the
it.
whole thing. You just do a little bit. Hit it.
Black socks, they never get dirty. The longer you wear them, the blacker they get. Someday, I think I might wash them, but something inside me keeps saying, not yet, 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 not yet.
Okay, and if I let him keep going, he'll go on forever because we've seen him do that before. So
Yep.
last thing, Adam, what's every day, for those of you who've been to camp before, you know that every day at lunch we write an inspirational quote on our quote board. What's a quote that you would love to see on our quote board this summer?
I really like the one that says that you put there. I don't know if you might have said it, but it's make a great day. I don't know if
Make
it's
it,
you
oh,
invented it, but I say that every single day. Every time I say goodbye to someone or something like that, and people really think about it, huh?
yeah. That, you know what,
Really
Adam,
good.
that's super sweet because that's actually something my mother-in-law, who was the executive director of Tom Sawyer Camps forever, who passed away a couple of years ago, that's something she used to say all the time was make it a great day. So that's a really special thing in our family. So thank you.
That's
That's
awesome.
actually really sweet. Okay, well, thanks for joining us today, everyone. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, everyone out there in, I don't know, internet land. Please watch for new episodes of Howlands at Home every Tuesday and Thursday. And if you have any questions you'd like me to ask the staff that I'm interviewing, feel free to email them to me. My email address is maria@cic.camp. Thanks so much and make it a great day.
Make a great day, everybody.